What is going on with the Ethereum price and the Bitcoin price right now? It's a little bit alarming, I'm not going to lie. Let's take a look in the charts right now and see what's going on with Ethereum. How much lower is the Ethereum price going to go before we can see any sort of a bounce towards the upside? Well guys, looking into the chart, what we were looking at yesterday was obviously this breakout pattern, and we've been in another kind of pattern up here. And I said that if we were managing to hold this low through here, potentially we're going to see it bounce and some sort of a flag pattern forming. However, something else is showing up, which is a little bit more alarming. Now this is on the 4-hour chart, and as you can see, we needed to hold around $3,126. However, we broke down aggressively, and currently we're finding support around $3,000. Whether that's going to hold or not, I am not yet convinced, because what I've seen being formed here is this is a perfect neckline of what is a very perfect looking bear pattern of a head and shoulders. As you can see guys, pretty much lining up across the top of the shoulders. We can see this, so we got our head and then both our shoulders coming in here. So in terms of a price target towards the downside, we would take the top of the height of the head down to the neckline, and then that would give us our target. Then we would take our breakout down to where we've just broken out from, and lo and behold guys, the price target brings us all the way back to the top of this triangle, which is obviously something we would normally expect when we have any pattern at all like this symmetrical triangle here. We had a clean breakout, and then we usually come back and retest. It was looking like potentially we were going to retest and hold higher levels, but now I'm actually realistically thinking that around the $2,780 would probably be a good place for Ethereum to be bouncing back to. Obviously not if you've been looking forward to getting higher highs and higher highs and higher highs. Obviously that's exciting, but actually guys, a little bit of consolidation down at lower levels gives us a chance to buy Ethereum cheaper, and then, you know, obviously wait for the longer term, because longer term guys, personally I believe that Ethereum is going to be worth significantly more than $5,000 and beyond. Who knows? So right now, getting another chance to buy at $2,700 is actually a nicer thing than having to buy Ethereum at $3,500. In terms of whether we're going to go all the way down to this specific level, but we'll take a look at the Fibonacci, because ultimately this is going to control a lot of what's going on here. Really, we can see a few key levels here. Right now we've broken through the 786, which comes in at around $3,065, although we've closed a 4-hour candle below that line. Next one down is the 0.5 here at $2,900, and then below that we've got, sorry, not the 0.5, this is the 0.618 down here at $2,905, and then the 0.5 is down here, $2,780, which does again coincide nicely with a potential breakout. But also guys, one thing to consider is when we do break and come back to retest these patterns, not all of the time do we come back and bounce like this. Sometimes we can come back and have a little bit of a trickle towards the downside before moving in an upwards direction. We may even come and retest this level here. If we're not breaking and we're holding above this green line, and certainly as long as we're holding above this yellow line, I remain bullish on the Ethereum price. But if we are going to break below this, then the situation for Ethereum is not going to be looking good. But the reason it would have fallen out the bottom of there is because Bitcoin would have done something very similar in its chart. If we look at the Bitcoin chart, looking into the Bitcoin chart, actually a little bit more encouraging than what we're seeing in Ethereum, in that we are still maintaining this line of support. Right now we're literally testing it right at the moment. Here, 40,744. If we are sitting above this and we can maintain ourselves above $40,000, potentially we're going to see Bitcoin taking a push up here. But realistically, I think Bitcoin is likely to break out of this ascending pattern, which is ultimately a bearish pattern, take a little break towards the downside, come back, retest this level, which will then be coinciding with Ethereum hitting around $2,700. If Bitcoin does that, guys, then I'm pretty sure we're going to see a bounce, and that's going to push us back towards the 75k, which is what I'm expecting to see Bitcoin going towards in sort of June, July time this year. But obviously I'm not a financial advisor, guys. I could be wrong. So always go away and do your own research and never risk any more money than you can afford to lose. You know, still right now we're looking at the longer term cycle. This is the weekly chart. Since sort of January last year, we've kind of been in this pattern, and ultimately I would expect us to have at least another leg up before we have any sort of fallout towards the downside. We potentially could as well even break beyond there, form sort of some sort of W pattern, and that would bring us all the way up to around here, like $100,000 or more, but that's just pipe dreams right now. The best thing you can do right now, guys, in my opinion, is load up when the prices drop and make the most of opportunities when the prices pump again. Obviously, right now we're seeing across the board all the altcoins being punished when Bitcoin's going sideways, but then you've also got a great chance to being able to buy the likes of Solana, Engine, Dot, etc., Luna at pretty discounted prices considering where they were just a few months ago. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that Ethereum update. If you did, please smash up the like button for the YouTube algorithm. As well as that, I'm soon going to be releasing my premium members Telegram, signals, and loads more. And for all of those of you who are hitting the like button, commenting down below, and subscribing, I'm going to be giving away a month's free membership towards that, so you can get involved. You can get all my hot picks on altcoins and loads of other stuff as well. Guys, thanks very much for watching. I will see you again soon with another video. Bye bye.